Hi guys, FX Shipper speaking. I'm back with another video, guys. Compliments to the new year, guys. I hope that we are ready to kill the market. This is my first video for 2024 that I actually make analysis on and explain the analysis. So this year, guys, we're going to do things differently, guys, in terms of entry wise, guys. We need to reduce the level of risk that we always make in the market, guys. The reason being is because we want to be consistent in making profit, guys. We don't want to make profit today and then blow it tomorrow. So we need to use proper risk management. You understand what I mean? So in order for you to be able to be consistently and make profit consistently, you need to do what? You need to be using risk management. So now today what you're going to do is that you're going to be analyzing NZDJPY pair, and what's going to happen is that you're going to start from a daily time frame, guys. A daily time frame actually tells us the direction of the market in overall. If you're not certain with the structure that you see on a daily, you can go to a weekly and see what you have on a weekly, but I prefer to go to a daily time frame. I think for me a daily time frame is enough, right? So what I'm gonna do is that we can see that we've been trending all the way up with the market and we're still bullish even right now. So now that tells us that as much as we're going to be looking out for retests um, for sales, we must not forget that we are actually bullish when it comes to the daily time frame, which is our direction of the market, right? So we can see that we're having a few touches right there. So now what's going to happen is that we're going to actually use support and resistance, and what's going to happen is that we're going to be looking out for key levels, which are the key areas whereby the market, when the market touch, there is a movement. You understand what I mean, guys? So now what happens is that we're going to use this horizontal lines right here. So this level right here, if you can check, guys, there is this structure right here. There is a double top formation that you see right here, and if you can check, this is a shoulder right here and this is the right shoulder right here. So what happens is that this tells us that this market from here, it's a very strong level of resistance. Why am I saying that? Because after that closure of this candle right here, the market shot all the way down and it went down crazy, and this was where it ends, right? So now what's going to happen is that you're going to highlight that candle right there. That's our highest point, and we're going to highlight this area, which is the lowest point of the market right here where we actually turned, and then we're going to try to lock that to avoid movements, right, guys? So now what happens is that we continue to look for key levels within the market right here. So now what happens, guys, is that you can see on this move right here, we're having this nice double top formation right here, and this is our neckline. So what's going to happen is that we can see that on this neckline, right here, we broke out of this neckline and then we retested, and we actually closed down with this wick right here, and then after that there was a big movement to the downside. So what's going to happen is that we're going to identify that area also, which is the neckline of that double top formation. You understand what I mean? So guys, in terms of choosing a trading pair, you need to actually check the pair that actually suits your personality. If ever the pair is giving you the double tops, head and shoulders, if it's giving you what you actually want, then it should be the pair that you actually focus on and trade the pair, because you understand this pair is going to give me this. You understand what I mean? So now what happens again is that we're going to identify this area also. Why am I saying that? Because now this is where this shoulder starts, right? Since we're having this nice double top formation, this is a big piece right here. But again, I can say it's sideways head and shoulders, because this whole thing is what, this whole thing can be a shoulder, this can be the head, and this is what, this is the right shoulder right here. And then boom, it went all the way down, and then it came back to retest around this area, and then it went all the way down again. So now what's going to happen is that it means that since we're still bullish, the market is going to push all the way down, and it's going to now retest. So basically what's happening right now is that the market is actually retesting somewhere around this area right here, and then we're gonna go back all the way up right there. So this is, it's actually a strong resistance area, but we have to be careful because now we bullish in overall structure. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So now this area right here, we are going to do what, we are going to identify this area. Why? Because now this is the neckline for this big double top that we have right here. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So now we're going to do what, we are going to identify this area right here. So now we are going to go to a smaller time frame, which is a 4-hour, so we can be able to see what the 4-hour has for us. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So if we can check, guys, let me just try to put this properly. Let me do this. Okay, guys. Yes, now I've adjusted my support properly, so which means that this area, it's a very strong area, and that's where my target is. You understand what I mean, guys? And why am I saying that? Because now from this line that I'm seeing right here, guys, I was having structure from here before this big move going all the way up. There's this nice W formation that actually formed around this area right here. You can see that there's a nice W formation, and boom, it went all the way up just like that. And if we can check again this side, the same thing happened, guys. The same thing happened. There was a what, there was a formation of what, there was a formation of a W along this area, and boom, a big move came about. That's why I'm saying that these levels are the main key levels of this market, because they are very strong. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So now currently where we are going to be focusing on, because now we are on a 4-hour chart, we can see on this level right here, guys, that we're having a few touches along this zone right here. So we're having this touch right here, we're having this touch right here, we're having this touch right here. So meaning that this level was very very strong, and you can see that the market actually pushed all the way down after that, guys. You understand what I mean, guys? So now as you can check, guys, I want you to see something, guys. The market is actually moving in form of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And if you can check, you can actually draw your what, you can draw your trend line going down, and you can see that we were actually retesting to the intraday. Currently the dotted line that you actually see is the intraday. So now you can see that the intraday area is actually aligning together with this support right here, because after this small support, you can see that we had a nice breakout retest, and then boom, all the way up. So you can see this small area right here. This is the area that the market was actually retesting currently. So where to actually focus on, we actually gonna use our Fibonacci level right here, our Fibonacci retracement, our Fibonacci tool, and then we drag this from the low to the high, right? So we can be able to see what's happening. So you can see that the the key level of 89,324 is aligning together with my Fibonacci level of 0.62, which other people can say they use 61.8 level. You understand what I'm saying? It all comes to preference, guys. So now this was just a retest to this level right here. So from this area, guys, I'm going to be expecting the market to start changing the direction to go back all the way up, because now we are bullish on a bigger time frame. So we must not forget that we are bullish, in general. You understand what I mean, guys? So now you can see the structure that we have along this market, guys. And now guys, the more you scale down to smaller time frames, guys, the more you understand and the more you are able to be exposed to what is happening exactly in the market, right? So let's just go to 1 hour chart so we can be able to see exactly what is happening on a smaller time frame. You understand what I mean, guys? Because we don't want to guess the market or what is happening. You know what I mean, guys? So we have to always, we have to try by all means to be precise, guys, when it comes to the market. Why? Because we don't want to lose our money, guys. We want to protect our money and we want to make the money. You understand? But with proper risk management, we know that our money is safe. You get what I mean? Because now if you just risk and over risk, then it means you're doing what? You are gambling your money. You understand what I mean? So you can see, guys, that the market from this level right here, from here going all the way down, this is where we turned, right? And we were looking at this area of value right here. This level is actually called an area of value. Why? Because now the market before, around this level, the market around this area right here, the market respected this area as a what? As a resistance area. You can see that I'm having this nice double top formation along this area right here, and then boom, went all the way down. You understand? So meaning that the market actually respected this area right there. So now it means that this is a very strong level right here. Again, if you can check right here, is that the market broke above and then came back to retest around this area, and then it started continuing to go all the way up. Even when the market came down, it came along this area right here to do what? To retest, and then it turned and went all the way to the 61.8, or I can say 62 if I can use my Fibonacci tool from here, because this is a big impulse. I can actually be able to tell my levels right here. So this is the 61.8 area, and then boom, it went all the way down. You understand what I mean, guys? So now the market currently, it's actually playing along this level right here. So we actually want to see how the market is going to react along this area right here. So what we want to do, guys, because we are looking for sales right now, is that we would rather wait for the market to actually break and then retest along this area right here, retest back to this area, and then continue, with the what? Continue with the sell up until this area right here. So this is what we are going to be waiting for the market to do. Up until then, we are not going to be entering the market. We are going to be patient, guys. We are going to be patient. One thing that people must understand: don't force trades into the market. Wait for the market to actually create structure so that you can be able to get in the market. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Because currently we can see that we are on a what? We are on a downtrend on a 1 hour, and we are actually retesting again to the intraday, which is that dotted line right there. So let's see what happens after the market retest to the intraday. We must just get the breakout of this support area that we have right now. You understand? Once we break that area and retest, then we can actually take our sells, and then our next level of resistance of support is going to be around this area right here. I mean, this is our 50% level right here. It's also an area of value. Why am I saying that? Because right here the market was a resistance. You can see that it actually turned and went all the way down. So from here you can see that the market created a W. So this support is very strong. As much as this is a level of is the area of value, the market is actually going to be targeting this area. So the market will just actually drop, retest, drop, get to this level, go back, retest, and then continue to drop up until this area. So now from this area, this is where we're going to be waiting for the market to see exactly what the market is going to be creating from there. You understand what I mean, guys? So let's make sure that we wait for the market to create what we want, guys. Let's not force the market to do what we think the market is gonna do. We have to wait for the kind of structure that we want in the market, and then make sure that we take advantage of the structure after the structure is formed. You understand what I mean? That's why there has to be patient. There has to be patience within the markets. So because you understand that the NZDJPY moves properly around the Asian session, you'd find that the market is going to be playing around the whole day, throughout the London, throughout the New York session, playing around. But the time whereby the market will be preparing to actually give us the, what do you call this, guys? By the time whereby the market is actually preparing to give us the proper structure that we need, it will be from 6 p.m. going to the Asian session. You understand what I mean, guys? So make sure that you subscribe, guys. Make sure that you press that subscription button and share my videos, and don't forget to like, guys. You get what I mean? And for those who like and enjoy my videos, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that next time I drop, you are the first one to actually watch. So thank you so much, guys, for being there for me, and I'm definitely gonna be here for you, and I'll make sure that I try by all means, guys, to be consistent in terms of my my analysis and sharing the videos with you. You understand what I mean, guys? So let's make sure that we're profitable, guys, in 2024, and let's kill the market, guys. Peace. I'm out.